Happy October, guys. I got a Halloween themed matchup for y'all today, and this is a custom gameplay request from one of my channel members, Nar Antlers. So huge shouts to Nar Antlers. Thank you so much for your support. He designed this scenario here where we are playing as Scarlet Witch against Zola on expert mode. And the requirement for our deck is that we have to be playing in the justice aspect. We have to have disguise because we need to have disguise here for this Halloween party to take on Zola. And we also have to have Pharaoh, Wolfsbane, Blade, and Scare Tactic here in the deck. Just for that Halloween theme, we have to have some werewolves, and then we also have to have a vampire and Scare Tactic here, to scare Zola. It's a one-cost event here. Action, do 3 damage to a confused enemy. We got Zola all scared, and we're going to do some damage to him, right? So these are the requirements for the cards in his deck. Let's go through the rest of the deck here for the deck breakdown. So to add more Halloween theme, I also put in Wiccan, Blindfold, and Venom. I thought that these are some pretty cool, Halloween themed allies here. And then we also have Gambit, Nick Fury, and Professor X. These guys aren't as Halloween themed. They're just very powerful here that I want to put in the deck for some power. Gambit's a little bit Halloween themed, right? And then we also have 3 copies of Meditation here. Then we also have the Sorcerer Supreme, because Wanda is a mystic character. We have the Helicarrier, Mansion, Quinn Carrier. We have Endurance, Face the Past here. That's a little bit of a Halloween theme as well. And then we have One Way or Another, Generation X, 2 copies of Sonic Rifle to confuse enemies for the Scare Tactic, and then also the 3 basic doubles right here. And yeah, that is our Justice deck breakdown. Let's shuffle up here, and we'll get Zola set up. So Zola here, the module set that's recommended is the Under Attack module set. We don't have that for this scenario from Nar Antlers. He requested that we put in the Goblin Gimmicks, the Tombstone module set, and also the Horror module set from Mojo Mania. So those are the 3 module sets that we are putting on here with Zola for a Halloween themed matchup right here. And yeah, I mean, Goblin Gimmicks is a little bit of an easier one to make the scenario more easy, but it's still, on theme. But Horror is a little bit difficult there with those more tough minions like the Kraken, and then Zola can always buff them up with all of his nasty minion attachment stuff. So we'll see how this match goes. And then for the setup here, we search the encounter deck for the Hydra Prison, and then we review that side scheme. So we have that right here. When reviewed, we search your deck, discard pile, and hand for your identity-specific ally. So let's actually get Quicksilver here. Over here, and then we put him face down underneath the Hydra Prison. So let's go ahead and do that. Our brother is in the Hydra Prison now. And then we place X threat on that scheme, where X is equal to the total cost of the allies beneath it. And each player will shuffle up their deck. So when this has 1 initial threat, and we're going to put 4 more because Quicksilver is unfortunately a huge 4-cost ally there. So this is going to have 5 down here. And after we clear off the 5 threat, we can remove that side scheme from the game and then add Quicksilver back to our hand, getting our brother back. But it's not the biggest priority because we also have this nasty side scheme right here. For the setup here, we also put in the Ultimate Battle Servant right here, this minion with 1 scheme, 1 attack, 4 hit points, and toughness. And whenever he has attachments, he gets +1 hit, +1 attack for each attachment on him. And that's it here for the setup for stage 1A. Let's advance to stage 1B. Comes in with 0 initial threat. Zola has a 1 reviewed here. Search the encounter deck and discard power for the test subject side scheme and reveal it. So we have test subjects right here, coming in with 2 per player threat and a hazard icon. So that's pretty nasty. And the one defeated there is to discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you get a minion, and then review that minion. So that's not great either. All right, we're all shuffled up here, and then Zola, we're gonna shuffle up the encounter deck here, and this is a pretty thick encounter deck. So I think that's gonna be good for Scarlet Witch because she mills a lot of cards. That's kind of her mechanic. So since we have a thicker encounter deck with the 3 modular sets, maybe we'll have more breathing room to not deck out Zola and mill a bunch of cards. Yeah, so let's shuffle up here, and then Zola also has a printed Retaliate 1. So each time that we attack Zola, we're gonna have to take 1 damage back. But Scarlet Witch does have her Hex Bolt, so that we can avoid Retaliate because that's not attack damage. So that might be, pretty nice here against Zola. All right, so we're all shuffled up here. Let's start off the game in Alter Ego. We're gonna be readied up, and let's do our mulligans. So we're gonna draw up to our hand size here of 6 in Alter Ego, and let's see what we get. Ooh, we got a meditation with Gambit. That's already looking great. I do want to build out card. Okay, so have the one way or another. Question is, I don't know the side schemes in Zola's deck. Is there anything that's not a test subject? There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be something. So I think I hold on to this. Uh, I don't need the attacks right now. Magic Shield is let's mulligan 3 cards here. So we're mulligan 3, draw 3 more, back up to our hand size here of 6. 1, 2. Ooh, we got a Quinn Carrier as well. Ooh, and we got Sonic Rifle. Ooh, we got a double. I just said ooh a lot, didn't I? Okay, so question is here. I have to play Gambit and Alter Ego with the meditation. I want to thwart that out. Oh man. Because whatever we scry doesn't matter with the test subjects there. But I think it's so good to get Gambit down. I could also Sonic Rifle here first, right? Just to get that out. Then if I play Quinn Carrier, draw 3 cards, I'll be able to play Gambit in hero form. We could just not go meditation here. Because I think I do want Gambit to scry, but I need to throw that out before he scries. Oh boy. Oh, I gotta play this first anyways. Never mind. So we're not gonna meditation game no matter what, because I want to play the one way or another. So why don't we just meditate here on Sonic Rifle? So we're gonna play a 0 cost event, meditation, alter ego action, exhaust your alter ego, and then play a card from here, reducing his resource cost by 3. So we can play Sonic Rifle here for free. This is a 3 cost upgrade here. It comes in with 2 charge counters and is restricted, so we only have 2 restricted cards in play at once. And it's a hero action, so we can play as an alter ego, but we only trigger it in hero form. Exhaust Sonic Rifle and remove a charge counter to confuse enemy. And if the enemy is already confused, we do 3 damage to it. Okay, so we got that down. I think we flip up here. We don't need superpower siblings. So we're flipping up to hero form. Let's go ahead and play the one way or another. So 0 cost event, max 1 per round. As a hero action, search the encounter for a side scheme, reveal it, and then draw 3. So let's see what we got going on here, guys. What are Zola's side schemes? Oh, this one's not bad. It's acceleration. After minion enters play, oh no, that's bad. We get a tech attachment to the minion. Is this the only other side scheme? Oh, we got this side scheme here. When reviewed, each player must choose either spend resources or put 2 threat there. Oh, that's super chill. All right, we're gonna get this side scheme. What else we got going on? Any other side schemes here? Test subjects, no way, Jose. And okay, that's it. Okay, so we gotta remember we only have 1 more or 2 more side schemes. I don't want to one way or another them because they're pretty nasty. All right, let's shuffle up here, and we're going to review the run interference with the one or another. So there is a crisis, so we cannot remove threat from the main scheme while this in play. But main scheme currently has 0 threat, so I'm okay with that. When review, we either choose to spend those 2 resources, the mental and physical, or place 2 more threat on there. It only has 1, so we're just gonna put 2 more threat. So it's gonna have 3 threat with the crisis, which I am totally fine with. All right, and we're all shuffled up there. Let's put the side scheme over here. So I can leave this for 1 turn at least. I don't need to worry about it right now. We need to worry about test subjects a little bit more. All right, after you review the side scheme with one way or another, we can now draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on. So I think I just go what the plan was. Quinn Carrier into Gambit. Hopefully Gambit gets a thwart of 2. It would be very bad if he doesn't, because that hazard will stay in play. Oh, but he's not going to be able to scry anymore because we're going to get a minion. That's fine. We can see what the cards are. So we'll do 3 risks here so I can play the Quinn Carrier. It's a 3-cost support. Play only if your Denny has Avenger trait, which we do have in hero form. We can exhaust the Quinn Carrier to generate a Watt resource. This would be 2 more resources for a total of 3, so we can play Gambit. After Gambit enters play as a response, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Give me a 3. Ooh, we got Slipping Insanity. Okay. So he's going to get a 3 booster here. We're going to tuck one of them underneath Gambit so only the boost is available, and the rest goes back on top in the same order. So we will be getting this as a boost with just 1. And this will be the encounter card, which is chill. Super duper chill. So I'm going to take the hazard and take the risk on whatever the next encounter card is. I think is going to be the play for us here. So we'll put this back in the same order. We're essentially only getting 1 encounter card because that encounter card is so chill. All right, so Gambit comes into play. He's going to thwart for 3 because his thwart and attack is equal to the boost icons of that card. So he's thwarting for 3. Let's clear off this side scheme there that had the 3 threat. So run interference is defeated. Gambit takes 8 consequential damage. Since he has 3 thwart, 3 attack, I want to keep him around probably. And then we don't need to confuse Zola, I think. Actually, I might as well do it now, right? If he gets a scheme. Um, yeah, yeah. We wanna, yeah. Let's exhaust line rifle and remove counter. As a hero action, we can confuse enemy. Let's confuse Zola here, and I'll just flip down next turn. All right, that's gonna end a turn. Let's ready back up. We're gonna draw back up to our hands as hero 5 in our hero form. Ooh, we got our crest. Ooh, we got a double here. Is that? We've only seen, yeah, so one more double, and we have 2 more meditations. So I'm feeling good to flip down here. Potentially even playing the mansion. Yeah, we'll see. All right, it is Zola's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main. He has a force response on that main scheme. After placing threat here for step 1 villain phase, we also place a test counter. If there are 3 test counters, we mill from the counter until we get a minion and then put it in play. All right, Zola is going to attack us here. We're just gonna take this hit to the face because we know the boost is 1. Just hitting with a base of 2, boost here is 1, so 3 damage on Scarlet, which brings us down to 7. Then the minion's gonna hit us here for 1. We'll take it down to 6. Then we're gonna get 2 encounter cards because it has an icon there, so we get 2. First one is defense program attached to a minion with the most remaining hit points. That's gonna be this guy. The minion will have +2 hit points and gains guard, so that's fine. He has 6 life and guard, so we can't attack Zola. Last encounter card, please don't be bad. Zola's mutate. Ah, okay, this guy has a one reviewed. This card cards on top of the encounter until you get a tech attachment attached to Zola's mutate. But that is a little bit nasty. And he also has +1 attack now because this he has a tech attachment on him. So we're gonna mill here until we get a tech attachment, and then gone right away. It's gonna go on Zola's mutate. He gets +2 scheme, +2 attack, and +2 hit points. Okay, that one's a little bit rough. Maybe we should clear that hazard. So we have 7 hit point minion here with 3 scheme. I could actually confuse him. Oh, sorry. So this should already up here. I could actually Sonic Rifle and confuse him as well. Because, yeah, that's kind of rough. Let me think what I want to do here, though. I think I want to flip down for sure. Um, let's see. We have the crest. Gambit has 3 Thor 3. He could take this guy out in a few turns. Do I just go Mansion here? Good. Play Mansion, draw a card. And then play the crest, maybe? I think we go for that. I want to thwart this thing out, but if I get another minion, that might mess me up. I don't want to get another minion. Boy. Let's do... Dang it, I gotta get rid of the hazard, but it's gonna give me a minion. I don't know what to do about that. Let me think here. I want Gambit to attack is a thing. I kind of want to recover, so maybe we play X. If I play the Avengers... Maybe I hold on to the mansion. Okay. I play X, and I play Endurance. And then that new minion will scheme with this guy, and that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. I think it's a play. Okay, so we're going to... So X can stun a minion. We'll stun this guy, as that guy's nasty. He has 4 attack. Yeah, let's exhaust the clinker to generate a wild resource. This will be a double resource here, so we can play Professor X. What if we just play choose one? We're gonna pick the one to stun a minion. So let's stun Zola's mutate. Okay, then I'm gonna flip down here to Alter Ego. Oops. We're going to exhaust and heal by 3. Brings from 6 back up to 9. Okay. Then X will thwart for 3. Clear off the test subjects here. So when it's defeated, we discard cards on top of the encounter until we get a minion and reveal the minion. So what we're looking for is a Zola's mutate would be perfect. I always want to do that with Zola, yeah, or the Berserk mutate here, because when he comes into play, he has Quick Strike. So he will attack us when he's put into play, but since we're in Alter Ego, the Quick Strike won't trigger. So that's why we want to flip down first and thwart with an ally. So he comes into play here. He has 0 scheme, so don't even have to worry about him. And Quick Strike does not trigger because we're in Alter Ego. This gets defeated now. Thanks to X. X will take a consequential damage. Then let's move this over a little bit. All right. So I'm feeling better with that. Gambit could just take him out, but he has 0 scheme, so I don't really care about that. Oh man, sorry guys, I was supposed to Sonic Rifle. Sorry guys, we have to cheat a little bit. So before I flip down, I want to use this hero action, exhaust Sonic Rifle, and move a counter to confuse enemy. We need to confuse this guy first. Sorry guys, I know I wanted to do that, but I just didn't. We are only allowed to do that in hero form, and we're already flipped, but I didn't want to do that. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit for that. So we have him confused and stunned. We need that on him, or he's going to scheme for 3. We should probably pop that. Actually, wait. It goes up by 1. And then he schemes for 1. It goes up to 3. Yeah, it's going to pop. Yeah, we need to do that. Okay. And then we're going to have Gambit. Let's swing for 3 on the Zola's Mutate. So we'll put 3 damage here. And then Gambit will take a consequential damage. And then let's use, I think we throw away the crest here. I like the crest though, but I want to play out endurance. Yeah, we'll use the resource here to play endurance. 1 cost upgrade, we get plus 3 hit points. So we go up to 12 hit points, and our max is now 13. We're gonna need that life. We're gonna flip up and take these minion hits. That's gonna turn us right back up. Hopefully we can get a Chaos Magic to play this Avengers Mansion with. Drawing back up to hand sets of 6. Ooh, we got a Chaos Magic, you guys. Alright. And we got Meditation. So economy is gonna be great here. Okay, so probably want to meditate on a rifle again, and then maybe Chaos Magic, the mansion, hero form. Yeah. All right. It is Zola's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main, and then he adds a test counter. So 2/2. He's gonna scheme because we're in Artigo. He's confused. Nothing happens. Then all the minions here will scheme. So 0. He schemes for 1, so the main goes up to 3, and then Zola's mutate schemes, but he's confused, so nothing happens there. All right. Then we want to get 1 face down counter card this turn, which is Pain Inhibitors. Attach to a minion with the most remaining hit points without another copy of this. Dang it. He has 3 life, but he has plus 2. So he has 4 life left. Oh, he has the most remaining hit points because he has plus 2 there. So he has 6. So we give this to Ultimate Battle Servant. He now has 8 hit points, retaliate 1, and 3 attack because he gets plus 1 attack for each attachment on him. All right. That's going to be a problem. These minions are popped up right now, guys. That's very scary Halloween themed minions. All right, and we're gonna get another one next turn with the test counters. At the end of the round, if Professor X is still in play, we discard him. So he's gone here. All right, back over to our turn. I don't think we superpower siblings here. We just play this. All right, let's go ahead and play meditation here. So alter ego action, exhaust your alter ego. Then play a card from hand, reducing its cost by 3. Let's play Sonic Rapper here for free. Again, that's pretty cool. Then we're going to flip up to hero form. Let's go ahead and Chaos Magic the mansion here. Oh man. Do I want to Hexbolt first? No, let's just get the mansion down. Okay, we're gonna play Chaos Magic here. Hero action. Play a card from your hand, ignoring its resource cost. We're gonna play a mansion for free. And then discard cards on top of the encounter deck equal to the card's printed cost, which is 4. So we toss 4 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then that resolves Chaos Magic. So powerful. It's a hero action, so we gotta be in hero form. Play it. Let's exhaust the mansion. We can draw a card. We're getting built. Oh, we got Nick Fury. Dang it! I wish I could. Chaos Magic Nick. All right. Let's exhaust the Quinn character to generate a water resource. This would be the second resource here, so I can play Hexbolt. 2 cost event. As a hero action, discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. For each card discarded this way that has boost icons equal to 0, 1, or 2, or 3, we can do that corresponding effect. Chaos Control is when boost icons in the encounter card will be counted. We can discard the top card in the encounter deck and count that boost icon instead. Okay, so let's discard 3 here. We're hoping for a 3. Oh man, come on, they're all zeros. But 0 does damage. So we could. Do I just take the zeros here? Yeah, let's take the zeros. So we just got 3 zeros because boost what you call it doesn't count. The star doesn't count. So we're gonna do 2 damage for each 0 that we got. So we can do 3 instances of 2 damage. So we'll do 2 on Berserk Mutate, another 2, which takes him out. And then we can also do 2 on another minion. Let's put it on. He has Retaliate, so let's knock off the tough there. I think it's a play. Okay, and that resolves Hexbolt. I think we need Gambit to block. Dang, I wanted a status. Gambit blocks, he's stunned. We'll take 3 damage here, and then we should be okay. Yeah, that's gonna turn us right back up. Unfortunately, Gambit's gonna have to block. He only has 1 scheme, so I don't need a Sonic Ref this turn. Yeah, let's draw back up to our hands here. 5, hold on to Nick Fury, and see what we get. We got our Vampire Friend Blade, Generation X. That would have been good for Gambit to take out. That's okay. Oh, we got Warp Reality, so we can cancel an encounter card. Okay, it is Zola's turn. He's got 1 to the main. Then he adds a test counter. There are 3 counters now. When there are 3, we discard the 3 counters, and then we discard from the encounter deck until we get a minion, and then put it into play. We got this guy. So wait. Put the minion into play. No one of the ability when he's put into play. That's fine. Okay, so he just comes in there. We don't trade the one of food. Zola's gonna attack us. Gambit will block. Hit him with a base of 2. Here's a boost. 0. I should have taken it. 2 damage takes out Gambit. That's the second advance, so that's good. Gambit's gone. This guy's gonna attack us. He's stunned. So it's 4 attack. We don't take that. This guy has 3 attack here because he gets +1 attack for each attachment on him. We're gonna take the 3 damage, and we'll take 2 more from this guy. So 5 damage drops us from 12 down to 7. And we get that 1 face down counter card here, which is test subjects. Oh man, another one of these. Okay, that's fine. So it's gonna come in 2/3. Doesn't do anything right away, but whenever we discard it or defeat it, we have to get that minion milled from the encounter deck. Back over to our turn though. Let's mansion and draw a card. All right, guys, what are we doing here? Oh man, I think I want to play Nick. Oh, maybe I should have canceled test subjects here with Warp Reality. I think I should have done that. Dang it. All right, well, we'll use a Warp Reality here then. So we'll do Quinn Care as a resource, 3 more for a total of 4, so we can play Nick Fury. Whenever Nick Fury enters play, choose one. Man, this guy's so much life. It's like 8 life. How much life this guy got? 1, 2. This guy has 7 life. Nick could kill this guy, and we could block. Or I could let the main go. That's another option. I feel like my life is dwindling down here. We're gonna play the one draw 3 cards. I think I need to play Hexbolt, so we'll draw 3 here. All right. Ooh, I could scare tactic. Let's play the Hexbolt first, and hold on to Agatha and scare tactic. So we'll do 2 resources here, so I can play Hexbolt. Discard top 3 cards. Okay, they're all 1s because the boost doesn't count, so that will all remove threats. Okay. What do we do? So we're gonna chaos control one of them. So when a boost icon is counted, discard that, and then discard another card from the counter and count that boost icon. 2 again. Dang it, guys. Oh no, it's 2. 2 is different. What's 2? Draw a card. Okay, so we draw 1 card and then remove 4 threat. I think we just clear out test subject. Yeah, so we're gonna take 2 threat off the main, 2 off of here, and we'll draw a card with the hex bolt. Yeah, because if it's 2 boost icons, we can draw a card. Ooh, face the past. It's kind of interesting here. We have too many minions though. We can't deal with it. So when this is defeated, we discard until we get a minion and then reveal it. Oh boy. Okay, he has 2 scheme. Oh, this is really scary, guys. This is actually a Halloween scenario. Okay, so we got vampire as well. Attacks with piercing do double damage. For response after he attacks and damages the character, heal all damage from him. Okay, I think I flipped down and let Zola just scheme out on us. Do I face the past here? Okay, ready? It doesn't do much right now, though. I almost want to scare tactic a minion so we could take it out. I could do it next turn. I think I have to heal, though. Every time we flip up, we're getting wrecked with the minions. Oh, boy. Let me think. What do we do here? This guy has 4 life left. If I scare tactic him, I could kill him. If we kill him, we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. That's a lot of damage, guys. I think I have to face the past here. Alright, we're gonna face the past, guys. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna get another minion. Wait, what does our nemesis do real quick? Let's see where she's at. After she activates, card top card of the encounter deck, if it's 2 or more, deals a face. Whoa. She's terrible. I mean, I could kill her with scare tactics. And Nick Fury both attacking. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do. I need to draw some cards, guys. I need more. Wait, what are we drawing for though? Like, is there any point of doing that? I don't think there's any point for face to pass right now. We're like swarm with too many minions. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I think we just take out the Zola's mutate, have Nick block, and we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all right, that's fine. We're gonna exhaust on rifle as a hero action, move a counter, confuse enemy. Let's confuse Zola's mutate here. He doesn't have retaliate. This is the guy with retaliate. Then we're going to use a resource here to play a scare tactic. Here, action, do 3 damage to confuse enemy, 3 damage on the mutate. So he now has 6 damage counters on him. And he has plus 2 hit points. Whoops. Plus 2 hit points with this thing. So he has 7 total damage. So we actually just swing for 1. And now he's defeated. Okay, so he's gone. With his freaking, what's that? 4 attack. So he's gone. Alright. Nick cannot kill anyone by himself. So I think we just swing for 2 right here because he has retaliate. So Nick will swing for 2 on Innocent Battle Servant, take a retaliate, and then he'll take a consequential damage. So 2 damage on Nick. And then that's gonna end our turn, guys. Let's ready back up. 2. Oh man, we're gonna take a lot of damage here. Oh man. Okay, let's hold into Agatha. We'll draw back up to 5. Ooh, blindfold. If I can survive this turn, guys, we can come back. If we don't survive, then I mean, we just die. All right. Zola's turn is gonna add 1 to the main. We need to get a non-activation. He gets a test counter. He's gonna attack us. Actually, do we take the hit here and chaos control it? Because this guy does 3. So maybe Zola, we can get Zola to hit. No, I mean Zola's gonna hit. Yeah, Nick will block. Here's a boost. 1, so 3 damage. Takes out Nick Fury. Okay. Then we take the damage here from the minions. Oh man, when this guy hits us, we're gonna defend. So we only take 1 damage instead of 3. We drop down 6. These guys hit us for 2, 2. So 4 more damage drops down on 2. And as a full response, after he attacks and damages the character, we heal all damage from him. He's already full life, something. If no damage was healed, he gives a tough, actually. Now we're down 2 life, guys. And we exhausted. And counter card. Oh, nice. Pumpkin Bombs attach to villain. After you attack, you discard the Pumpkin Bombs and take 200 damage. Okay. Alright, guys. We're still in this. Whew. Okay. Alright, we're going to flip down. We're just going to let the main pop. Let's mention draw a card. Alright. We got built out decently. We're just like swarmed with minions. So I think I gotta have the Hex Bolt here. Other Wolfsman Thor's name a card type. That's not useful. Blindfold's good though. Okay, let's do 1 resource, 2 resources. Hex Bolt. Draw on luck. Discard 3 cards. Okay. So if we get 3 or plus, we can place a status card on a character. Let's put a Confuse here on Zola. Then these are zeros. So zeros we can do damage. So we're gonna pick the one to. It's 8 life. If we do 4 to him, he has 2 life left. We can play another Hex Bolt instead of blindfolding and try to kill him. Yeah, so we're gonna actually take this. We're not gonna chaos control any of it. So we place a status card, which is Confusing Zola. Then we have 2 zeros, so we do 2 damage and 2 damage. So we put 4 more damage on the mutate. So he now has total, or this guy, Ultimate Battle Servant, so he has 6 damage. He's retaliate, but he doesn't retaliate because Hex Bolt is not attack damage. That's really nice there. Alright. Unfortunately, Hex Bolt is a hero action, so we gotta play in hero form here. Have to play, guys. Try to do some more damage and kill this guy. Yeah, okay, let's do 2 resources here. I want to play Agatha, that's fine. We'll do 2 resources and play the second Hex Bolt. So discard 3 cards again. Yes, we got some zeros. Okay, we got a bunch of zeros. Okay, so for the 2, we have a 1 booster. So the 1 booster is remove 2 that from a scheme. We'll take it off the main. And then for the zeros, we can do 2 damage. So we'll put 2 damage on this guy and 2 damage here to knock off the tough. So this guy now has 8 damage. He's defeated there thanks to the Hex Bolts. And we don't take any of that retaliate. So that is really nice. Let me see what's going on here. Plus 2 hit points and gains guard. Yeah. So he had plus 2 hit points for each one, retaliate and guard. So 8 life, that's 8 damage. Okay, whew. Okay, we got rid of the worst one there. And then no more toughness on Vampire. And then we're going to, I don't need to confuse actually, right? We add 1, 2, 3, 4. So the main doesn't pop. Okay, that's really good. Let's flip down to Alter Ego here, and then we're gonna end our turn. So let's right back up. So the main doesn't pop, which is really good for us. We'll draw back up to 6, and hopefully we don't deck out. We're gonna deck out. We're gonna deck out. All right, so we deck out here. Oh, there's attacks, but we don't really need it. We get a face down counter card. Okay, so we have a lot of breathing room here because the main doesn't pop. So if Zola gets another scheme, that's fine. Then the main will pop, but we won't lose. So yeah, okay. I think we got really lucky that the main didn't pop there. Oh man. Okay, I can take out Vampire with the Molecular Decay, which is good. I may want to Superpower Siblings the other one though, because we need some economy going on here. All right. So we're ending our turn. Ooh, had the double. Probably not going to be able to play the helicarrier because I need to exhaust a heal instead of meditate. So I play molecular decay, and maybe another one even. Okay, Zola's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main, then he adds a test counter. He's gonna scheme because we're an alter ego. He is confused, does not scheme. This only triggers when he attacks, so that doesn't trigger either. Then both minions will scheme for 2+1, which is 3 more threat. The main goes up to 5. So we're chilling, guys. Then we get down on a counter card for a total of 2 here. The counter deck is like almost half, or like more than half gone. We got, Shadow of the Past comes out, so we're going to get our Nemesis minion, Luminous. Nemesis Assassin comes into play. Increase the number of boost icons on each encounter card by 1. Let's put that here. And we'll shuffle this into the encounter deck. What is this? Test your identity. Okay. Search the encounter for this. Okay. Alright, we just have to kill Luminous because her force response is after she activates against us, but she's not activating now. But if she does activate, well, we got some nasty stuff. And the next evolution, increase the number of boost icons on each encounter card by 1. Okay, so when Zola activates, he gets higher boost. But we also get higher boost as well, which if it stats cards for Hexbolt, that's really good. Actually, we want to play Molecular Decay first, right? Well, actually, Molecular Decay just kills everyone. We need Hexbolts with that, would be really good. So we put status cards on everybody. Alright, so Shadow of the Past. Resolving there, 2 threat on next evolution. Okay. Last encounter card. Slipping Sandy. You may flip to RT. Oh man. With exhausted to remove this card from the game, or discard top 5 cards in the counter deck. For each star, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Take it. We got exhaust. Okay, so we remove this card from the game by exhausting. But now we can't heal. Okay, back over to our turn though. Let's mansion draw a card. Let's superpower siblings. So discard 2 cards from your hand, and then draw 2 cards. If our brother's in play, we draw 3. He's not in play. Okay, glad we got an ally, or else we just die, right? So let me think here. Oh man, I gotta play Gambit. I can play 1 Molecular Decay. So we might as well Agatha here. Let's use a resource so we can play Agatha Harkness. 1 cost support. As an alter ego action, we can exhaust Agatha. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand, put the rest on the bottom or top of your deck in order. We need a Hexbolt, guys. Hexbolt, okay. Ooh, Phase of Past won't work. So we'll add this to our hand and put this on the bottom of our deck in this order. Okay. So we have the Hexbolt. Do I just flip up and play Hexbolt first? We need like stuns on everybody. It would be great. Yeah. Let's flip up to hero form. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna use a double resource here so we can play Hexbolt. So hero action, discard top 3 cards in the encounter deck. We need some. Ooh. Oh no, they're too high, guys. Dang it. Oh, 3 plus. Okay, that's really good. 3 plus. Okay. We're good. So this makes the boost icons on each encounter card increase by 1. So this one's a 1, which means that we take 2 threat from a scheme. And these are both 3s, which means we can put status cards on any character. So I can stun Zola and a minion. Okay, because they're both 4 here, because that increases by 1. Okay, so let's take 2 threat from the main. We're not going to change anything, so I drop it down 3. Or did I let it pop? Wait. Actually, hold up. I gotta think this through. Because do I actually want to let it pop here? Is another question. What else am I doing? I'm gonna play probably the Molecular Decay. Actually, I can't play Gambit. I play this. I kill one of the minions that we didn't get stunned. We're gonna do this. We're not going to do. We're actually gonna trigger Chaos Control. So whenever this card is counted, we're going to discard and count another card. So we want a 2 or higher here. Ooh, we got 3. Okay, cool. So they're all 3 plus. So we place 3 status cards on any characters that we want. So let's do stun on Zola, stun on Vampire, and stun on. We get that card though. Does she come back? I don't know what one of those cards do. I know she comes back into play. I don't know who I should kill here. Let's put the stun on this guy. If she activates this card top cards in counter deck, that's the worst effect. But if I get that card, that could be rough. Okay. Yeah, I think we do that, and I play Molecular Decay here. Take out Luminous, or to take out Vampire. He's nasty, but he won't come. Okay, let's stun Luminous. Okay. All right. So that we just put all 3 stuns there. All right. So the reason I actually want this to pop so that we don't get the test counter, and then we don't get another minion here. We do 3 resources here, so we can play Molecular Decay. 3 cost event, deal 5 damage to enemy, hit Vampire for 5. Discard the top 2 cards in counter deck for each boost icon, deal additional damage. It doesn't matter. So just, more damage there. This makes it count by more. Doesn't matter. It's just going to overkill Vampire, so he's gone. Okay, so don't got to worry about him anymore. I forgot Hexbolt is resolved there. Okay, so we got triple stun. Hope the encounter card doesn't kill us. And then we are going to flip down again next turn. All right, let's ready back up. And we're draw back up to 5. Hold on to Gambit. We're getting close, guys, but we're not able to quite catch up to Zola here. Okay, he's gonna add 1 threat to main scheme. It goes up to 6. When that happens, the main scheme is going to flip. It's going to advance. When that happens, we discard the test counters whenever it advances. So we go back to 0 here, which is great. One review, we search the encounter and discard out for me. Oh, we still get a minion. Dang it. I should look at more. And reveal it. Shuffle the encounter deck. I can't get the quick strike minion, right? Search the encounter deck and discard out for a minion. Reveal it. Ocean Bottle Servant. Ocean Bottle Servant comes in with toughness. Yeah. We can't control these minions, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright. So there gets revealed. 1 initial threat, same effect as before. Okay. So now that they're all going to attack us, all the minions. This triggers whenever he attacks. He's not attacked because he's stunned. So we got stun, stun, stun. We take 1 damage from Ultimate Bottle Servant, drop down to 1 life. Encounter card. Please don't kill me. Oh no. Search the encounter deck and discard power for Luminous. Put it in play engagement. She's already in play. Discard top 2 cards in counter deck. If 2 or more boost icons. No, she's definitely activated because of this thing. So she'll attack us. We'll get an encounter. Oh man, dang it. Alright, that's fine. So discard the top card. Oh, discard the top card of the encounter deck. Increase the number of boost icons on each encounter card by 1. So it's 2. If 2 or more boosts was discarded, she activates. Let's Chaos Control. When boost icons on a counter card will be counted, discard the top card in the counter deck and count that card instead. We need a 0, guys. No, it's not a 1. Okay, so it's 2. So Luminous is going to activate. Luminous is going to attack us here for 2. We're going to defend for 2. We take no damage or else we die. After she attacks us, discard top card in the counter deck. If 2 or more boosts was discarded, there's only 1 with this, so it's only 1 boost. We don't get a counter card. Thank goodness, guys. We needed that break. Okay, all right. So we don't get a counter card here. Okay, it's back over to our turn. Oh boy. Okay, let's mansion here. Hexbolt. Oh, Nick Fury. Nick Fury is good. Dang, I'm exhausted, so I can't heal again here. I don't know. We go for Nick though. I'm going to also play an Alter Ego as well. We can't even meditate here. Okay, let's use it before I forget. Exhaust on rifle, move a counter, confuse enemy, let's confuse Zola. We need to just keep on stassing Zola here. Alright, so that resolves that. How do I get my life up, guys? End up exhausted. He'll scheme for 1. We need to kill her because her activation thing is nasty. If I play Nick, it's a waste here, I think. I could go Gambit. Okay, let's flip down in Agatha. We got flip down. We're flip down to Alter Ego. Use Agatha. Look at the top 3 cards. Add 1 to your hand. Let's get a double. Put this on bomber deck. Let's do the double higher up. And the other cards we put in bomber deck in order. Okay, so we got a double here, which is really helpful actually. Do I want to play the Magic Shield? Play Wiccan? And then play Gambit? No, I lose Nick. I think I want Nick for next turn though. Oh man. Or do I just use Nick here? Because I need more tempo right now. Gambit's gonna find out the encounter card for me, which is good. Wait, increase number of boost icons on each encounter card by 1. Gambit, does he get that boost? I think he gets that boost. Okay, let's Gambit here first. We'll do 3 resources here to play Gambit. After he enters play, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck and tug 1 on him so only the boost is available. So this would be the encounter card. Attach your identity. You cannot ready or change forms. Spend a mental and physical to get rid of it. That's fine. This is a chill encounter card as well. But it will surge because he's at full life. Okay, so we take this. We put this back on the same order. So increase the number of boost icons on each encounter card by 1. This is 3 boost icons now. So Gambit has X, which equal to the boost icons, which is 3. So Gambit's 3/3 here, I think. So that's actually pretty cool. Okay. So Gambit's 3/3. I don't do anything else. I just play the Magic Shield. Oh man, we gotta kill Luminous. I can't kill her. And I already looked at encounter deck, so yeah, there's no going back. If she no, we know the top card is gonna be a 0. Okay, it's fine. But unfortunately, we're gonna get the surge. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's play the Magic Shield. We'll use a Quinn Carrier to generate a resource and play Magic Shield. 1 cost upgrade. When we take damage, we can discard this and prevent 3 of the damage. Gambit's gonna swing for 3 on Luminous. And then he'll take consequential damage. So you're scheming here for a lot. Oh man, the mana goes up so high. I don't think I can meditate here, right? I have to heal. So I think I discard the meditation. We may get a chaos magic or something. Let's discard meditation and we'll draw back up to 6. It's right back up. Ending our turn. Oh boy. Okay, this may be the big turn here. If I can live this and just heal, we have the magic shield down. We may be able to bounce back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, no doubles. Okay. Oh, we need Hexplodes too. Okay, it is Zola's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main. It goes up to 2 threat. He schemes. He's confused. Now all the minions will scheme. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The main goes up to 6 threat from 2. Okay. Luminous has her nasty force response. After she activates, discard top card in counter deck. If 2 or more boosts was discarded, it's only 1 boost because this makes it 1. We don't get an encounter card. Now we get down an encounter card, which we already know is this thing. It's going to reveal. He's going to heal X damage, but if he doesn't heal because he's at full life, it will surge. Oh, we just got a minion here. 1 reviewed, we discard until we get... Oh, sorry, I forgot, guys. After we add a threat there, we put a test counter. Same as before. We get another minion, but we discard until we get a tech attachment and attach it over to Zola's mutate. So hopefully we don't get any tech attachments. Not tech. Nice, okay. So he fizzled. Get a perma that we're still on the main scheme. No attachment on him, and we reshuffle up here and start again. Alright guys, can we bounce back here is the big question. Can Nick Fury draw me into like some chaos magic or like some hex bolts or something like that? I don't know. I don't know, guys. We're gonna take out Luminous here, but if she comes back with that freaking encounter card, that's gonna be rough. All the minions coming back, all the expert cards coming back. We didn't even get any expert cards, so we kind of had a lucky run here, and we said to deal with that. I need to get status cards with this thing still in play and just stun everyone again. Oh yeah, guys. AoE damage. Wanda needs some more consistent damage there. Dang, that is not good. Alright. Alright, back over to our turn. Let's mansion, of course, and then I think we superpower siblings here as well. Ooh, we got Hexplode. Okay, let's superpower siblings. Discard 2 cards from your hand. I think we may play X and Nick here to block. So we discard these 2, and then we can draw 2 more, looking for some chaos magic. Okay, wait, do we have chaos magic? Did we play it? We haven't played this deck pass, so Nick Fury can still get us into a chaos magic. Let's do Quinn Carrier and 3 resources for a total of 4, so we can play Nick Fury. When Nick enters play, choose 1. We'll pick the one and draw 3. Ooh, chaos magic. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, hex bolts. Dang it. If I chaos magic X, I have to throw away these hex bolts. Oh, let's Agatha here. I mean, I should use her earlier. Agatha, because it's alt reaction. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Ooh, got the side scheme back. What was that chill side scheme, guys? Let me think. There's a super chill side scheme, right? Oh yeah, the crisis. But if we get the crisis here, we have to remove threat first. Man, do I want to do that? So risky. Do I have the resources here? Um, hmm. Let's get the one way or another. We'll put this on bottom of our deck. Let's just see what happens, guys. We're gonna see what happens. Okay. Question is here, do I recover or do I need my thwarting? Okay. We have 3 hexables in hand. I think. Okay, Nick Fury is gonna. I don't know what I'm getting with the hex bolts is a problem. Like if I knew what I was getting, then it's fine. But we don't know what we're getting. That's fine. Let's exhaust a heal by 3. Go from 1 up to 4. We just need some hit points here. Okay. Then we're gonna flip up to hero form. We're going to play one way or another. So we search the encounter deck for a side scheme, reveal it, and we know we got that super chill side scheme back. Right here, running interference. So we're not going to spend resources. We're just going to have 1 threat plus 2 more threats. So 3 threat on there. And just chill with that. Okay. Do I still want stasis with the chaos? I kind of want zeros to do damage, right? I don't know, guys. What do we want to do? Do I want to clear that off or not? I mean, we have multiple hex boats, so we can choose how we want to do it, I guess. Thing is, if we do with this in play, there'll never be a 0. So 0 is the hex boat one, the option that we can do damage. I don't know. What do I need to take out? Well, these guys don't have attachments. So, yeah, I think we can kind of get in a better situation here. But we just got to see what we do with the hex bolts, right? The hex bolts is pivotal. Okay, so we shuffled up. We put 3 threat on running interference. It's a crisis, so we can't move there from the main while that one's in play. All right, and then we're going to resolve the one or another. Draw 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see here. Play X. He can stun one of them actually, so we can just chill with that minion. Then we got Hex Bolt immediately. But do I clear off this side scheme? Let's not clear it off. Let's Hex Bolt here, and we want some damage, I think. Okay, so we're gonna do Nick Fury Thors for 2, clears off this side scheme. I don't need it anymore. Alright. Then we're gonna do 2 resources here, so we can play a Hex Bolt. I forgot Nick will take consequent damage. So discard the top 3 cards. Too many? 3. So okay, we did get a stun here. We have a 1, 2, and a 3. So we actually got no damage. So the 1 is going to remove 2 threat from a scheme. Dang it. I should have Gambit Thwart that out first. So bad. Okay. Actually, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna discard the 1. We're gonna chaos control it and discard the 1. And then get another one. It was a 2. Okay, so for the 2 2s, we can draw a card. So we're gonna draw 2 cards. And with a 3, we can put a status card. So do I want to stun Zola or just a minion here? Or I can give myself a tough. We have Nick to block. We probably want to block with another, with X here as well. Let's confuse Zola, because if he gets an advance, we lose. And we draw 2 cards. Okay, that's the first hex bolt. Alright, then, gotta make sure I have enough resource for X. Oh, Chaos Magic! Dang, what am I doing? I still have Chaos... Dang, guys, I still have Chaos Magic here? It's crazy. Okay, alright, I think we can actually do something. We play X here first, so we can thwart off that side scheme. So Chaos Magic here, action play a card from hand, ignoring its resource cost. X here is going to be 3 costs. Discard that number from the top of the deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And play X here for free. We can display choose one. We're going to pick the 1 to stun a minion. Let's stun Not her. We want to kill her. Let's stun a Zola's mutate. Actually, do I stun this guy? Actually, I'm going to stun the Ocean Battle Serpent. Okay. And then X is going to exhaust and Thor for 3, clear off the Crisis. He'll take a console damage, and the side scheme is gone. Okay, so now we can remove that from the main, which we have to do, or else we lose, because if we go up to 8, then we just lose, right? Alright, now we're going to do the next Hex Bolt. This resource, I think I use some Molecular Decay. So 2 resources here, so I can play a second Hex Bolt here. Discard top 3 cards. No zeros. So for the 1, we can take 2 threat from a scheme. We'll take it off the main, drop it from 6 down to 4. And then for the 2/2s, we can draw a card for each one. So we're going to draw 2 more cards again. Dang it, we're just drawing here. But we need more stuff to play. Well, we can play all 3 of our magic shields. I think that's what we do. That would like essentially give us life, right? We can play. I could play the crest, but then I'm gonna get the three shields down here because Gambit's gonna swing for 3. We'll take out Luminous. Gambit takes a consequential damage, and then we're gonna take so much damage from these minions. Nick blocks 1, X blocks the other. Yeah, so let's. And then we warp reality. So we're gonna use a resource here, play another magic shield. Resource here, play another magic shield. So now we're like super defended with 1, I guess. And we're gonna deck out, I think. So we're gonna end our turn. Let's draw back up to 5. Yeah, we deck out with the Warp Reality in our hand. Deal face down counter card. And shuffle up here. Man, we are. We needed more damage with the cards, guys. We didn't get any 0 boosters, so Hexbolt didn't do damage for us. I probably should have kept the Molecular Decay, I guess. It would have been so nice to take out another minion there. We weren't able to take out as many minions as I would have liked. We only took out like Luminous. Man, okay, that felt kind of bad. Alright, this is such a weird game. Alright. So it is Zola's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. It goes up to 6 out of 8. And he adds a test counter. So this goes up to 2. 6. I just want 0 minions, guys. We can't get all the minions out. Alright, Zola is going to attack us. We're going to... I think we take the hit and magic shoot it. Oh, wait, sorry. We should be readied up. Let's ready everybody up. And we can cast control. It's a high boost. So yeah, okay. Zola's going to attack us here. We're going to take the hit. Here's his boost. 0. So 2 damage. We're going to magic shoot, discard this, and prevent 3 of the damage. So we don't take any damage there. Then he's going to trigger pumpkin bombs. After he attacks you, discard this, and we take 200 damage. So we'll put 1 on X, 1 on Nick Fury. Alright, now the minions will attack us. So this guy hits us for 2. We're going to block with Nick. Nick is defeated. When this guy hits us for 2, we're going to block with X. X is defeated. When this guy attacks us, he's stunned. Oh, we don't get X or Nick back to our deck cycle, which is terrible. That's okay. Alright, so all the minions activated there. We get an encounter card for total 2. Like I remember we have our Warp Reality, which can cancel any encounter card. So we've got test subjects here. It's gonna get us another minion. I have to cancel it, I think. Yeah, we'll use a resource here to play Warp Reality. When an encounter card is reviewing the encounter, cancel all of its effects. Discard cards on top of the encounter equal to the number of boost icons, which is 2. So we're gonna cancel the entire effects of this and discard it. So no test subjects. Last encounter card is Defense Program. Attach the minion with the most remaining hit points. These guys have 5. He gets plus 2 hit points and gains guard. Alright, we lived. Back over to our turn, guys. Let's manage and draw a card. So good thing is we can blindfold here. And I can Generation X next turn, hopefully. Alright, let's see what I want to do. We just got a Thwart and Scry. Do I want to heal again? No, we have the magic shields. I'm not gonna be able to draw my attack event here or anything when we flip down with Agatha. So what we do here is let's thwart. I gotta put on some thwarting pressure. Or relieve the thwarting pressure. Flip down to Arch Eagle. We're gonna trigger Agatha. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Go helicarrier, guys. If I go helicarrier, play it, I could play blindfold. I lose generation X. I think that's fine. Let's get built out more. Yeah, I'll get the helicarrier, put these cards. I mean, Blade could help us kill some minions. He has 2 attack. No, we gotta go temple, guys. We're dying here. Okay, we're gonna get Blade to our hand. Put these 2 on bomber deck. Do we have a physical resource? After Blade, with the spin it. Oh, we don't have the physical. Never mind, never mind. What are we doing? Never mind. We don't have the physical. We're gonna get the helicarrier. These are all physical. Blade needs a physical. Dang it. They're schemed for so much. Okay, that's fine. So this goes on bomber deck. Alright. We're just gonna get built out here. We'll do 3 resources here to play the helicarrier. We can exhaust the helicarrier. Let's go and do that. It's going to reduce the cost of the next card that we play by 1. So blindfold, it's 2 costs. Queen carrier is 1, 2. Play blindfold. When she enters play, look at the top 5 cards of the encounter deck. Discard 1, put the rest back in the same order. But this is not bad, actually. Oh man, what the heck? That's kind of a main scheme. Oh, test counts will trigger here. So we mill until we get a mutate, and we get another mutate. Okay, so let's just discard this. It doesn't matter. Okay. That's actually good. All right. Then this game for 1, 2, 3. So blindfold is gonna throw for 2. Drop her down. She'll take a consequential damage. I don't know how we're still alive, guys. Man goes up to 4. 1, 2, 3 goes up to 7. He's confused, so we're fine. All right, that's gonna end turn. Let's right back up. Okay. Drop back up to 6. Guys, I think this is the turn that we turn it around. I know I keep saying that. Oh man, did I shuffle bad? No, I played on different times, so I think we still shuffled there. Okay. Oh man. Okay, we can kill the minions here. Zola's turn. He's gonna add 2 to the main. He's gonna scheme or then he has a test counter. I mean, so there's 3 test counters. We remove all 3. Then we discard until we get a minion. We got one right here. He comes into play. Quick strike, but we're not ego, so quick strike doesn't trigger. Then he schemes. He's confused. Then all the minions will scheme for 0, 1, 2, 3. So man goes up to 7, and we lose at 8. So we actually stayed alive here. And then we get an encounter card, which we know is not a mutate. So his quick strike doesn't trigger. All right, back over to our turn. Mansion, draw a card. Let's Agatha. We need a double here. Okay, we got a double. Add this to your hand. Put this back on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I think we just hex bolt like crazy, and I have to get some damage here. I think we need to not use our activation because I need to be readied up. Let's ready up here, or let's flip up the hero form. And guys, here we go. We need tons of damage here. That's what I'm looking for. We need a bunch of zeros with the hex bolts. Let's helicarrier to reduce the cost of hex bolt. So now it's 1 cost. Queen carrier is a resource to play hex bolt. So here's the first hex bolt here. Discard top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, for the 1s, we have 2 1s. We can take 2 threat for each one. So let's take 4 threat off the main. Then for the 0, we can do 2 damage. Let's knock off the tough and the ultimate boss servant. Alright. Then we're going to do double resource, play a second hex bolt. So same thing, discard top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for the 3, we can do a status card. We'll stun Zola. Then we have 2 2s. We just draw 2 cards. That's fine. Let's draw 2 cards now while we're still kind of early on with hex bolts. Okay, 2 cards. I almost drew 3 on accident. Okay. Then we'll do 2 resources here. We're going to play another hex bolt. So discard top 3 cards. Nice, we got some zeros. Okay, so we got a 1. Let's use the 1 to take 2 threat off of the main. Drop all the way down to 1. And then we have 2 zeros. So it's going to do 4 damage. Does it have retaliate? He has plus 2 points and guard. So we can kill him with our attack. So we do 4 damage, take out the ultimate Bow Servant here. Yeah, let's take this guy out. So he's defeated there. Okay. Alright, that was pretty good. Then we molecular control here, and we hold on to this, I think. So we take out this minion. Game takes out a mutate. I should have recovered then. Dang it. Yeah. We'll do. I think I did this inefficiently. Maybe I should have. Oh, okay, sorry guys, sorry guys. So it's still like in the last timing window or whatever. Um, so the one we can remove two that from a scheme. We're gonna leave the two threat on there, and we're gonna chaos control this because we haven't used it. So we'll discard this and get another card instead. Another one. Never mind. So the same thing. We're gonna take two that out of a scheme. But do I wanna? Yeah, no, we still take it off there. All right, guys. All right, that's fine. That's a lot of like nothingness there. Then, oh, game mode has two. Did I mess up how he works? Did I think he has a three? I don't know. I don't remember, guys. All right, hopefully we played it right. We're gonna do a Chaos Magic here. Discard top three cards in the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3. So we can play a 3-cost card, Molecular Decay. Discard top two cards in the encounter deck. 1, 2. Add the boost icons, which is 3, to the damage here, which is 5. So 8 damage. Take out the Mutate, who has 7 life, so he's gone. Okay, we got rid of the big one. Then Gambit is going to swing for 2. We'll swing for 1 for 3 damage. Take out this Mutate. Gambit takes a consequent damage. He's gone. And then we're good to go. That's going to turn. Let's write it back up. Don't know how we're lasting, guys, but we are slowly gonna. Oh my goodness, we keep on drawing the same cards. All right, it is Zola's turn. He's gonna add a 2 threat, and he's gonna add a test counter. He's gonna attack us. We got him stunned. These guys will both hit us for 4 damage. Oh man, we're gonna magic shield one of them, and we'll take the other 2. So we drop down to 2. One encounter card is Ultimate Battle Servant. Okay, that's fine with toughness. All right, back over to our turn. Mansion, draw a card. Let's Helicarrier and Queen Carrier to get down our Scarlet Witch's crest here. So when boost icons on a counter card counter, we can exhaust this card and increase or decrease the number by 1. Okay, so that'll give us more control. Let's go ahead and play a Hex Bolt here, I think. Man, okay. There's not scheming for a lot. Okay, 2 resources here we need to confuse. 2 resources to play Hex Bolt. Discard top 3 cards again. Okay, nice. So we have the status 1 here. We're going to put a confuse on Zola. And we have 0 and 1. So 1 can remove 2 threats. 0 does 2 damage. We leave him alive because he schemes for 0. I put 2 damage on him. I think I just knock out the tough from this guy. Yeah, we'll knock out the tough. Dang, the toughs are rough. And then we take 2 threat off of there. Okay, and then we have to confuse on Zola. Okay, the stats are going crazy. Yeah, I don't need to change that with the crest. All right, then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Exhaust Hue by 3. Go back up to 5 life. And then let's Agatha. The top 3 cards. Get 1 to our hand. Oh, I can't even play the Sonic Rifle. Okay, Venom. I think we'll just discard him. Put this on the bottom of our deck. Alright. Let's end our turn. Let's discard this. And we'll ready back up. If Zola gets an advance, we lose. We just have to hope we don't get that. Drawing back up to 6. Ooh, a double. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. Zola's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. As a test counter. He's scheming because we're an Alter Ego. He's confused. All the minions scheme here for 0, 1, 1. So this goes up to 5 threat. We get an encounter card. Attached to the enemy with the highest print hit points. That's Zola, 14 hit points. So he gets +1 attack. As here, actually, we spend 2 energy to his card. Okay. Goblin Gimmicks is like helping us stay alive here. Let's mansion, draw a card. Let's Agatha. Alter Ego action. Look at the top 3. Add 1 to your hand. Is put the other 2 on the bottom of your deck in any order. Alright. Alright. So I think we can take these guys out. Let's Molecular Decay. Take the big guy out. I think I want to heal here. I could double Molecular Decay and play Wiccan. I think we just do that. Yeah, we just take out the minions, play Wiccan. No healing. I need a Thwart. Dang it. Yeah, we just take out 2 bodies. Wiccan Thwarts, Blindfold Thwarts, and Wanda Thwarts. We clear the main. Okay. Alright. We're not gonna superpower siblings here. Let's flip up to hero form. Blindfold and Scarlet Witch will both thwart for a total of 4. Drop the main down to 1. Blindfold takes consequential. She's knocked out here. I want to get her back into the shuffle. We're going to Helicarrier and Queen Carrier, so we can play Wiccan. Wiccan's going to thwart for 1. Clear off the main. After he thwarts his card top card on the counter deck, for each boost icon, deal a damage to enemy. It's just 1. So we'll just put 1 damage on the mutate here. And then Wiccan takes a consequential damage. Alright, we had 5 life. Still kind of rough. Alright, we'll do 3 resources here to play a Molecular Decay. On this guy, this card, the top 2 cards, we get extra damage. It doesn't matter, it's like 4 extra damage, kill this guy. Then we're going to do 3 for another Molecular Decay on the Ultimate Bow Serpent. Actually, sorry guys, we're going to change that. I want to take less damage. Actually, no, it's fine. We'll do 3 to play the Molecular Decay and take out this Ultimate Bow Serpent. So he's gone as well. And we have this card, top 2 cards in counter deck, which is that. We're like milling through the counter deck again here. Alright, that's going to end our turn. Let's ready up. Alright guys, hopefully we can live here. We're going to get double encounter cards still. So we drop it up to 5, deck out. You definitely face encounter cards. These are kind of like the cards I didn't want, because we kept putting them at the bottom with Agatha. So a little bit rough there. Do I face the pass here? I don't know. Let's make sure we get a better shuffle this time though. We need more Hex Bolts. We're like so close to clearing out the minions, but now the acceleration is going to be double, so any advance just like wrecks us. And my life is still at like 5, right? So it's not even like high. Alright, we're drawing back up to 5. One more card. Got our werewolves. Okay. Zola's turn, he's going to add 2, and he adds a test counter. There's 3 now. So now we mill until we get a minion. Please just fizzle. Alright, nice. Fizzled. Double acceleration token. No minion come into play because we discarded and there was no minions. I don't even know if that's a good thing, guys. We are going crazy right now. This game is tough. Man, I didn't expect Zola to be so tough here. It's probably my most difficult Zola game that I ever played. Alright. Okay, so Zola is going to attack us. We are going to... He's hitting with a base of 3 now, so I think I do want to block with Wiccan. This would be the boost. Shuffle back into the counter. Okay, it's fine. We're shuffling back in. It's a boost effect. So basically like nothing. It doesn't really matter. We're shuffling back in real quick. Alright, so it's going to be 3 damage. Takes out Wiccan. He's gone. The Berserk Mutate hits us for 2. We'll take it. Drop down to 3. Then we get an encounter card. First one is Insight 1. Place a test counter main scheme. That's fine. Okay. That was chill. Here's where we may die. Oh, that's fine too. Attach a minion with the most remaining hit points without this card. Give it to him. He has guard and plus 2 hit points. So 5 hit points on him, 1 damage. So he has 4 hit points left and guard. Okay, guys, we're somehow living this. I don't know how. Let's mansion and draw a card. Hexbolt. Okay, that's what I wanted. We're going to Helicarrier and we're going to Queen Carrier to play Hexbolt. So discard top 3 cards in the counter deck. Nice, we got to confuse here. We have 1/1, which can take 2 threat off for each 1. Yeah, let's do that. And the 3 is to inflict a status card. We'll put a confuse on Zola, I think. Or do I even want to stun him and just play the Sonic Rifle, flip down, and confuse him? Let me think. I think we go for the what does Pharaoh do? Deal 1 damage to a villain. Ah, it's not useful. I think we'll put the... Let's do the confuse on him. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. Okay, that was really good. Really good Hexbolt action there. So we can heal here. Question is, do I want to get the side scheme again? I think I do. I'm gonna get the side scheme back out. Yep. We're gonna one way or another. So get the super chill Tombstone side scheme that I desperately need back out. Where is it? Oh wait, what is this side scheme? Oh wait, we couldn't get this one as well. But I think it's all right. Yeah. Actually, let's just increase the number of boost icons on each card by one. But if he gets if he gets a scheme, we may lose with because of that. So let's get the tombstone side scheme. Where is it? Did I skip it over, guys? Tombstone side scheme right here. Running interference again, and we're gonna put 2 on it, so it's just 3 threat with the thingamajiggy. All right, guys, I am going a little bit crazy here, guys. This game is super tough. Okay, so 3 threat on there with a crisis, and then we can draw 3 cards, hoping we get a hex bolt. Man, we didn't get that. Oh yeah, I just tried to discard that. Okay, so that's it with that. Then let's get the sonic rifle down. No, I don't need to trigger it because we don't need to confuse anyone. Let's get Wolfspan or Pharaoh down. After Wolfspan, Thor's name a card type. This card top of your deck. It was a card you can add to your hand. That could be useful. Too bad Agatha doesn't let us scry like that though. Okay, let's do 3 resources here, and let's go ahead and play Wolfsbane. Okay, Wolfsbane's going to Thor for 2 from there. Trigger Wolfsbane's ability. Discard top card of your deck and name a card type. Let's say upgrade. Ooh, we got it. Okay, so it gets our hand, and then Wolfsbane takes a consequence damage. Okay, nice. That was great. Then I think I play Sorcerer Supreme. Feels kind of bad. I think I would rather get Sonic Rifle out. Okay, let's flip down to Alter Ego and heal because we got to heal. Go back up to 6 life. Then we're going to Agatha. We got the top 3 cards. Let's get a double here, guys. Oh, I should have got meditation before I healed. We'll get Disguise. Put this on bottom of our deck. Dang it. That did not work out how I wanted that to. I should have did Agatha first. I think we just play Sonic Rifle here. Yeah, 3 resources, so we can play Sonic Rifle. 3 cost upgrade. We're not going to use it right now or anything. Okay, and then we're going to end our turn. Oh, I should have Superpower Siblings. Dang it. I'm forgetting to do stuff here now. Alright, we're going to discard Pharaoh. Draw back up to 6. Hold on to Sorcerer Supreme. We got Hexbone and double, guys, so maybe we can... Oh, we got Nick. Okay. Okay. Zola's turn adds 2. Get a test counter. He's going to scheme. He's confused. Mutate schemes for 0. Nothing happens. And counter card. Tombstone. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, Tombstone coming out. All right. Backward to our turn. Let's Mansion, draw a card. Ooh, we got that. Okay, so that's really good to see. Let's Helicare to reduce the cost of Nick. So now it's 3 costs. We'll do Queen Care and a double to play Nick. Nick will draw us 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me think here. We gotta kill Tombstone and the Berserker mutate. Let's Agatha here. Or try to get a double. Look at the top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Add 1 to your hand. Chaos Magic comes in hand. Put these 2 on the bottom. So it Gambit a little bit higher up. Alright. That's good. Then we're going to... Can I afford to heal here again? I don't think I can flip up anymore. We can Chaos Magic from Molecular Decay. Take out Tombstone. Expote. And do everything we want to do here. Yeah, let's exhaust heal by 3. I think we cannot flip down to Alter Ego anymore. Alright, we're going to flip up to Hero Form. Let's just do our thing here first. What is it? Hexbolt. So we'll do 2 resources here so we can play Hexbolt. So let's card top 3 cards of the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3. So for the 2, we can draw a card. We're gonna Scarlet, which is Crested, and do remove, make it 1. So we can remove 2 there from this game, take that off. Then we got 2 zeros, so we can do damage. Let's put 4 damage on a Berserker Mutate. He has 5 total hit points, so he's defeated there with the damage. We got rid of him. Alright. That's looking pretty good. So we resolve that. Then we're going to Chaos Magic. discard 3 cards to play. Wait, did I miscount? There's stuff in my hand. Oh, I know. I wanted the warrior. That's fine. I think we play X then. I don't really need X here. Sorry guys. Okay, what we're gonna actually do is no, that's fine. Okay, so we chaos manage discard 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, so that we can play a Molecular Decay. We're gonna hit Tombstone here. Molecular Decay discards 2. 2 plus 5 is gonna be 7 damage. We're gonna Chaos Control discard this one and count another one. Still 0. Okay, so such 7 damage on Tombstone. But Nick will swing for 2, so total 9 damage takes him out. And Nick will take a consequence damage. Alright. First time seeing no minions. So nice, guys. We'll use 2 resources here. Let's play the Source Supreme. So now I get +1 hand in hero form. And we're gonna thwart 2 with Wolfsbane. We're not gonna trigger Wolfsbane's ability. That's fine. So Wolfsbane takes a constant damage. That's gonna turns right back up, and we have the Warp Reality here to cancel something bad. Oh, and then before end, we're gonna Sonic Rifle here. Remove a thing to confuse Zola. Let's get that confused in case it gets advanced. All right. We're ready back up. Draw back up to 6 now with Source Supreme, and hopefully we can get going on here and just do damage with Hex Bolts. All right, it is Zola's turn. He's gonna add 2 to the main, and then he adds a test counter. We're gonna get a minion. So his 3 counters, discarded 3. No, he's gonna add 3 threats to the main. Sorry, did we forget? I think we put a threat. No, but Wolfsbane thwarts it out. This should be at 4, maybe? Let's put it at 4. I think I might have forgot a threat there because he's adding 3 now per turn. All right, we mill until we get a minion and put it in play. We're under fire, which is nice. We just get this guy. He has toughness. All right, Zola's going to attack us. We'll block with Nick. Hit with base of 3, gets a boost of 3. 6 damage, takes out Nick. Sorry guys, I think my phone is dying, so we gotta hurry it up here. Battle Servant's gonna hit us for 1. We'll take it, draw down 8. And counter card, attach to your identity. Each card you play costs 1 additional resource. Exhaust hero to discard card. We're gonna exhaust. It discards card. Okay, that's super chill. All right, now we gotta start doing our stuff here. Let's go ahead and mansion and draw a card. Ooh, okay. We can put damage on Zola here. Helicarrier and Quinn Carrier to play Hex Bolt. Discard top 3 cards. Ooh, 0, 0, and 3. So the 3 will put a stun on Zola. For one of the zeros, we'll knock off the tough, and the other 0 will do 2 damage to Zola. That was perfect. So drop him down to 12 here. And we know we don't have retaliate with that. All right. Then we'll do 3 resources here to play a Molecular Decay. We're going to hit Zola. This guy doesn't have guard, so we're going to hit Zola here. 5 damage, discard top 2 cards. 1 and 1. We're going to Chaos Control it. Let's discard 1, get another one. 2, and then we're gonna Scar Witch it to make it 3. So it's gonna be 4 total icons plus 5, so 9 damage on Zola. Brings him 12 down to 3. We'll take a retaliate there though. Drop down to 7 life. Okay. Then we're gonna use a Magic Shield to play a Magic Shield. And then the threat goes so high, guys. Okay, we have this to cancel the encounter card. Wolfsbane's gonna throw for 2. Clear the main off a little bit. Wolfsbane takes consequential, gets knocked out, and that's gonna end our turn. It's ready back up. We're still in pretty dangerous territory. Drawing back up to 5. We've got the Hex Bolts. Okay, so it is Zola's turn. He's gonna add 3 to the main, goes up to 5 threat. He's gonna attack us. He's stunned. Ultimate Battle Servant hits us for 1. We take a damage. We get an encounter card. Gank up. We're gonna cancel it with Warp Reality using Meditation as a resource. So we have to discard 1 card from the counter deck because of the 1 boost icon, and then we get rid of it. All right, back over to our turn. Let's mansion and draw a card. Okay, Molecular Decay. I gotta play Blindfold though. Yeah, I think I play Blindfold and flip down here one more time. I can Meditate. It's a Blindfold. So in hero form, we want to Hex Bolt here. Let's do Helicarrier as a resource, and then or Helicarrier and Quinn Carrier, so we can play Hex Bolt. So we'll discard top 3 cards. So 0, 1, and 2. We'll do 0, 1, and 2. We can let's Chaos Control and discard the 2. Get another card. It's a 1. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this 1 with Crest, make it 0. So we have 2 zeros. It's going to do 4 damage on Zola, and the 1 will take 2 threat off the main. Drop the main down to 3. 4 damage on Zola. It's going to pop him and flip him over to his third and final stage. So he's defeated here. He just has 16 life, guys. If we can bring him down, then we win. 16 life, retaliate 1. We're going to review each player searches the encounter deck and discard pop for a minute and reviews it. Oh man, okay, we're going to get a mutate here. But he's going to quick strike us right away, unfortunately. Where is he? So this guy's going to quick strike, hit us for 1, or hit us for 2. We'll take it, drop down to 4. Okay, that resolves a Hex Bolt. Then we're going to flip. Actually, no, I need to meditate. Flip down to Alter Ego. Play Meditation, exhaust your Alter Ego, play a card from here, reducing its cost by 3. Blindfold comes into play. She will scry the top 5 cards for us. Since we're decking out, we want to make sure that we don't die here. No one has guard. So the minion will be an encounter card. That's fine. We get this as the other encounter card. Because Zola is, yeah, so we keep everything. It's fine. Master Plan, I'm okay with that. I think we discard the stakes. So let's see. Encounter card. Yeah. Boost and then encounter card. Okay. All right. Blindfold doors for 2 from the main. I think we might be able to get this here, guys. Should take consequence damage, and then we're gonna that's Agatha. Look at the top 3 cards. We add 1 to our hand. Let's put Gambit. Actually, let's put this to our hand. This goes back on top of our deck, and then we end our turn. We're gonna discard the Sonic Rifle. So I don't need that. I just need damage now on Zola. So ready back up. Draw back up to 6. We deck out, get that encounter card, which is just another minion without guard. So it's chill. And all we need is some more damage here. Like a Hex Bolt or another Molecular Decay would give us the kill, guys. We just need that. We're so close. And we got Zola still confused here thanks to our Sonic Rifles. Right, can I last before our battery dies on the phone, guys? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's draw back up to 6 here. Okay, got Hex Bolt. Ooh, Generation X. I think we have to kill. Okay. So Zola's turn. He's gonna add 2 to the main, 3 to the main. I mean, so it goes up to 4. He's gonna scheme because we're an Alter Ego. It's confused. He adds a test counter. I forgot. Both minions scheme. Just 1 here with the Ultimate Battle Servant goes up to 5 threat. This guy schemes for 0. Then we get down another encounter card. First encounter card is this guy. He has toughness, but no one has guard. And then we have this thing attached to the minion with without this with the most remaining hit points. So we give it to this guy. He has +2 hit points, but he still does not have guard. So we're just chilling here, ignoring all of that. 1 test counter. 5 threat. Okay, we have 3 minions still, but I think we maybe get the kill. Okay, let's Mansion and draw a card. We're going to let's superpower siblings here. Actually, let's discard 2 cards from our hand. Actually, let's Agatha. Look at the top 3 cards. Add 1 to your hand. Oh, add it to your hand. Put the 2 on the bottom of your deck. I think we got it here. I think we got it, guys. But let's do power siblings here anyways. So we'll do 1, 2 to draw 2 more cards. Looking for ways to pay for our stuff like a double. Okay. Then we're gonna flip up here to hero form. Okay, so the minions do not have guard. We do have to take retaliate damage. We have our magic shield here. Let's go ahead and use Helicarrier to reduce the cost of Molecular Decay down to 2. So now this would be a double resource here to play our first Molecular Decay. We're gonna hit Zola. Discard top 2 cards in counter deck. 2 and 2. We'll just keep it all. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 5 damage. So that's gonna be 9 damage on Zola. Brings from 16 down to 7. What I could have done actually, we'll take a retaliate, is one way or another that 1 card that increased the boost icons, but that's okay. 3 resources here, so we can play a second Molecular Decay. Discard top 2 cards. 1, 2. We're going to, that side skin, we're going to Chaos Control, discard this, get another card instead. And we're going to discard Witch's Crescent to give it a boost icon. So it's going to be 4 plus the 5 damage. 9 damage here. Brings it from 7 down to 0.